Hey guys, look where I am. It's a hotel room, so that means I must be working. So yes, I have been on reserve for the past 3 days, and then crew scheduling assigned me this 3-day trip. So I'm actually in Richmond, Virginia. I left Las Vegas this morning at 8 a.m. and then I had to connect through Charlotte, and then got into Richmond about, what time did I get here? I got here about maybe 6 p.m. So I just got back to the hotel room because actually it's about 8 o'clock right now. But my friend and classmate from training, Philip, who's also Las Vegas based, is on my trip with me. So we actually just went to go grab something to eat because we were starving. So we went to there was a Cracker Barrel next door, so we went there for dinner, and then there's also a Target next door, so I went there to grab water, of course. But yeah, so we're back at the hotel room, and I can do the hotel room tour. And okay, so if I'm looking up here or if I'm looking down here, and if I look different or if I sound different, that's because I'm vlogging now on my camera. So I noticed, because otherwise I was vlogging with my phone, my iPhone. But I noticed, you probably noticed it too, in my videos, it kind of goes like a little staticky, the picture, now and then. So I was like, let me try and switch to vlogging with my camera and see if the quality is any better. I don't have a fancy vlogging camera, so we're gonna have to just make this work right now. So let me do the room tour. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you what this trip was. So I'm in Richmond, Virginia right now. We have pretty much all day tomorrow because our show time is not until, let me see. Our flight is actually departing tomorrow at about 12 midnight. So we're gonna work a flight from Richmond to Anchorage, Alaska. So yeah, so 12 midnight departure. Van time tomorrow is at 10:30 p.m. So we have pretty much all day tomorrow to explore Richmond, and I've never been here, so Philip and I are gonna get up early and head downtown and see what we can find. I've never been to Alaska either, but so originally my schedule, they had me as 2 days in layover in Anchorage, so I was excited because, you know, I never been to Anchorage and I was gonna explore the city. But then later today they updated my schedule, so when I get into Anchorage on Friday, is it Friday? No, Saturday. I'm all confused. We get in about 4 a.m. Then I'm gonna just connect. They're gonna fly me back to Vegas once we get into Anchorage, so I don't get to have a layover there. But hopefully, maybe I'll get assigned another trip there. So for now, I'm just working. I'm gonna be working just the one flight from Richmond to Anchorage, and then I'm gonna commercial from Anchorage back to Las Vegas. But I will probably see you guys. I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night because we're gonna get up early. So I will take you guys along tomorrow when we go check out downtown and see what we can find, eat, do. Yeah. Okay. Aloha. Park rules. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hey guys, so we are at James River Pipeline Trail Walk, and oh, it's like this pipeline underneath a bridge that has a trestle over it, and you just walk across the river. So it's a little scary, but it's cool. Can you guys see? We're like underneath a bridge. I don't know if it's a working bridge. I don't think it's a working bridge, but oh my gosh, there's some kind of huge birds. You see it? I don't know if I want to go down there. Oh, I'm dark. What's happened? Okay. Yeah, so I'm vlogging with this camera, so I'm not sure how the quality is. And I keep looking at the screen. I should be looking down here. So I'm still figuring out this camera. Okay, I don't know if these are vultures, but they're kind of scary. Can I cross? Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Ooh, I hate birds. Oh, it's a little scary. They're pretty cool. You guys hear the train going on overhead? He's just chilling right there. He's gonna let us pass. Hey, Mr. Bird. Okay, okay. Thank you. Looking at the screen here. I need to look down here. You guys are down here, not up there. Oh my gosh, so the bars end over here. Wow. There's no safety railing. I don't know if it dead ends at the end or what. Well, we're gonna find out. It just ends right there. So we have to go back. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh. The water just ends. Do you see? Focus. Focus. It just ends right there. yeah, so we're on our way back out. It's a one-way trip. You have to walk in and then walk out on this narrow thing, but pretty cool, huh? And those giant birds, like what the heck were those? Like pterodactyls or something. Time to get back up. I'm always cutting off my head now. I gotta get used to vlogging with this camera. But they have like a riverwalk area, kind of like San Antonio. We're trying to find some scooters or some bikes so we can cut through the city a little faster or see the city a little faster. So we're trying to see if we have those ride share. Oh, dark. Where am I? Oh, there I am. So we're trying to see, find some of those ride share bikes or scooters. So we'll see what we can find. Alright, we found some scooters, so I don't think I can vlog while I'm driving this thing, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. But we're gonna explore the city on these little scooter things. Whoa, whoa, can you see that? Okay, hopefully I don't crash. This sucks. Alright, made it alive. So we are at what is this called? Tredegar. I guess it's like a historic Civil War museum. Sorry. We are at Tredegar Civil War Museum. So we're back down by the river again. Didn't find too much to do here in downtown Richmond, especially because some things are still closed. Like we tried to go to the City Hall building because they have an observation deck on the top, but that's closed right now, so gotta check out the free outdoor stuff. So back down by the river, they had that Civil War museum over there. guys, it's time to go to work. It's almost 10 p.m. Van time is at 10:30, so I'm gonna head downstairs in a little bit. But today, as you seen earlier, we went downtown and checked out what we could do. The city is still, some things are still closed, but I did find that pipeline trail, which you guys seen. That was pretty neat, y'all. And then we just rented some of those scooters that they have on the street, and then scootered around the city for a little bit. I couldn't vlog while I was on the scooter, of course, because I have to use my two hands and I didn't want to crash. I think I did vlog a little bit, but it was hard, so I couldn't vlog that part. But we just rode the scooters around the city and then went back down to the riverside, where they had that war memorial. I think that's what it was called. But yeah, basically that's all we did. And then we came back to we left early in the morning, so we came back to the hotel about maybe noon time, and then just hung out in the room. I just stayed in the room until now. I took a nap and had some lunch and some dinner, so now it's time to go to work. So our flight today is 12:30 a.m. departure. We get into Anchorage, Alaska at 4 a.m. So, but all in all, it was a fun time here in Richmond, and yeah, short trip. And I don't know when I'll talk to you guys. Maybe when I'm at the airport in Anchorage. But yeah, time to head to work. Aloha. Good morning, guys. So we made it to Alaska. The flight was about maybe 7 hours. It was a quick flight and awesome crew, awesome passengers. Both of them just slept the whole way, and so just waiting right now for my flight to Seattle, and then I'm connecting to Las Vegas back home. So yeah, I'm in Alaska, but unfortunately I'm not laying over here, so, but that's okay. Hopefully I'll come back or get a trip back here. Can you guys see that picture? It's actually little tiny photographs, like a mosaic or like a mural, and then it actually makes, can you see the bigger picture? Isn't that cool? It's like a bear, a brown bear, looks like. Here's the shot of some mountains. Sorry, Alaska, I can't go outside to see you. I won't be laying over. Okay, that's bright. Maybe next time. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, this was my first time working our 777 aircraft. Yeah, like the big mama, I call her. Holds 381 passengers, but the flight was actually only booked at 180, so which is really good. We had a lot of open seats. But yeah, so this was a large aircraft, and I actually kind of liked it. So yeah, that was pretty exciting to work our 777. On this flight, I was the L3 position, so I was in charge of mid-cabin, and I did beverage service, so everything went well. So it was a good flight, and this is a good 3-day trip. So can't wait to see where I'm going to be sent on the next one. Alright, I'll see you guys later.